Hello and welcome back to the CubeCraft server. You know what we're doing today? Just another filler episode, if you will. Um, but it's a news episode as well, I guess, where we see how the channel's doing. Because we've just finished the. Okay, this is a good map. If we got that Blooming Desert map, I would have been so annoyed. The Burberry Freedom to go explore that one, to go beyond, which was a very good map. I really enjoyed that one because we had a real dark ages with the maps. With the Arctic survival stuff, those maps were so bad, so badly made. I don't know if it was my game itself, but I think I know it was bad. It was boring, at least. But it was bad. What's the word? It was bad play wise as well. It was just so laggy, nothing loaded in. It tried to be like dramatically effective, but it didn't work. Uh, go. Oh my god, did I knock someone off? Oh yes, I knocked someone off. Lovely. Um, but yeah, that map was amazing, and we've just finished that. And then I did have plans a couple of days ago to upload a Terraria video. We're gonna do coming soon, modded Terraria if you haven't heard. And I really want to do this now because the SMP guys, we don't even do an SMP anymore. I might just say the crew. Um, Big FG and Full Fat, they've shown me what is going on here. They've shown me actually like how to use how to actually what am I talking about? Sorry, I got stuck there. How to use OBS and record on PC, meaning I can record on PC well, which is something I never heard before for Timbo. Literally, I'd say that. But yeah, now we can. I feel a bit more free to do stuff, and Monterey is definitely one of them. And I thought, because I've played a little bit Monterey before, not too much, because what I is with Monterey, I like collecting things. So with all the bosses, I want to get the trophy, all the boss loot, and then what's the other thing? The mask as well, just everything you get. And then the problem, that's why I didn't go far. But then the problem now I have is because for some reason everything's gone. All the data's disappeared. Oh my god, that character was walking really slowly. Oh, please, can we get this person? Why? What's going on? Why does this feel... Okay, be honest, that was really weird to shoot arrows, it felt like. But all the mods are gone. So I'm going to have to spend time trying to, A, either try and find them, B, try and get them back, or C, just go again and create a new mod pack. I don't know. Team Loader's a bit different as well, which is like the thing you use for Terraria mods. But I think would be great, and I'm thinking I'm going to try and persuade the crew, so that is full family of G, just to do normal Terraria, because I think that'd be great for the crew as well, which is a channel in the description you should definitely subscribe to. Where us three, we just play games, and it feels a lot more freer than the main channel here. I think it's because we enjoy it a bit more, because there's not that much effort put in, so it doesn't get too bad, and it is quite enjoyable. And I think normal Terraria would be great. I think, and then because if there's anyone new to Terraria, they can play it there, and then people, because Terraria is fairly old now, everyone kind of knows about it. That's what I was thinking. And then modded would be great. He just disappeared. But yeah, that's that there. Um, Looking forward to it as well. I think I'll be able to do it. Thumbnails as well. This is why I think I can be able to do it, is because with thumbnails you can just make the HUD disappear and then you're kitted out basically. It could be like a bit in the actual video where we like just get rid of the HUD for a second and take a picture of like the thumbnail, so I don't have to like it's done for the day. I'll just take a stack, seeing as I'm probably gonna die. But yeah, I do want to do it though. That's the main premise. Who just shot me? Oh wow, the blues are invading. And yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, it's just I don't know where the mod pack is basically. Oh god. And that is the only problem really. I literally was gonna record it today, but it just takes time and effort to get it. Oh god, there's like a cluster of people up here just chilling. Okay. Oh wow. Come on. Come on. Lovely. Look, oh, look at the blues. Look at that. Um, but yeah, I haven't given up. That's all I want to say, because I did say I was going to get it done on the earlier part of this week, and now we're in the later part, so it's like, oh, taking a while. I am fairly busy right now. Next 2 to 3 weeks I'll be busy, but then once that's done, I'll be you've got me like more energy and more focus all the way till Christmas, which I think's fair. Thank you, that guy just saved me there. I want to put more effort in. I managed to put some effort in a couple of weeks ago just to get it all back up, really. Because before that, before those weeks, those couple of weeks, it was literally all just server videos. I know it's quite ironic me doing one now. But it's just because it's the filler. It's a filler episode between Modded Terraria and Burberry. I might continue Batman. Only problem is it went into experimental mode because I had to delete and reset Minecraft because my Minecraft game is ancient. Um, but other than that, I think there's been a new map that I've actually missed. A new free map that came out just before my life in Italy, if anyone remembers that. That came out in about like August time, early August. Actually, no, I'm gonna say July time. Actually, boom. Um, so yeah, there's that. I might play that one because why not? It's like a game for the puzzles, so just get that one done for like filler instead of this. And so oh, and then who remembers that? I think I'm gonna maybe for Christmas, seeing as it's Christmas, I'll do a who remembers that. I think how maybe actually that might work. Give me time to like plan a thumbnail and it might work. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll think about that actually. We do who I did if anyone's I think everyone's new basically because it came out about like a year ago. 2 years ago. Right at the start of the channel basically, and we did Undertale. It was great. It was great. Very enjoyable. I just post it every Sunday. I must say the best thumbnails, I say this all the time now, the best thumbnails on the channel is the Who Remembers That, basically. They were amazing. Some slipped up, but for a starting off entrepreneur in the YouTube game, oh god, there's a Titan. I guess I'll just go away. Those thumbnails are pretty good, is what I'm trying to say. And I think I could be able to do it again. I do have some games that I think would be perfect. But what would be Christmassy? I might have one in mind. I'm not going to do Deltarune, I think. I think when the final chapter for Deltarune comes out, Deltarune's basically the sequel or alternate universe or prequel or alternate timeline for Undertale. One of those four, who knows. And I love Undertale and Deltarune. They're great games. Undertale's a bit more nostalgic. Deltarune is now, but it just doesn't. You want the whole story to be at once. I wouldn't want to do a story in 2 years. Sorry, 2 years. Especially seeing as like how the game's taking quite a while to develop, which is great. It being done in chapters is amazing, I think, because that means the game gets to last for longer. The game has been being played for 3 years and it's not finished yet. That's cool to think, right? And it's still relevant because it keeps on spiking back and up and down when there's a new map, new chapter, which should be coming out 2023 if any Deltarune fans are out there. Okay, but yeah, back to Terraria. That's that. Mods as well. Oh, and Pixelmon, I forgot about that. Yeah, I've completely forgot about Pixelmon, if I'm honest. Maybe I could look into it. I think Full Fat. I think. How did that person win? I think it was Full Fat that said I should just start posting certain things on certain days, and I think he's right there. That can be a little bit tough at some times, but maybe for like periods of time that can happen. And then things just change, or I just record extra for each. So I'm gonna definitely think about that. Sundays always will be Who Remembers That, and then if I do Modded Terraria, the thing is with Modded Terraria, I'll record loads of videos enjoying it, and then I'll have some Modded Terraria videos that will become the norm basically. Oh, I'm definitely gonna die. Great one by me. But what was we talking about? Oh yeah, just uploading loads. But then that's what will be good. Then Who Remembers That can. Maybe I could do a week of Terraria just so I can learn the basics. And when Terraria becomes like normalized, if you will, where I've like got good at like recording the videos and the thumbnail and all that yada yada yada, then that can be done. Setting up the playlist and stuff. And then Who Remembers That can come in like. I want it to be done by before Christmas. One thing I'm a bit annoyed about is that we didn't really do anything too Halloweeny. Apart from the map. The map definitely made up, I think. It wasn't really that scary though. It wasn't a horror map. It was more of just an adventure map. We did Herobrine's Mansion if anyone saw. But yeah, I think that is it then. Whew. Yeah, so just expect Terraria soon. That's all I can say. Or a new map. Or Who Remembers That on a Sunday? Who knows? This actually looks like a Terraria kind of backdrop. So anyway then. Oh. I was wrapping up the episode there. So anyway then, I hope you enjoyed this episode then. That person is a complete villain for doing that to me. I was just chilling on there, just wrapping up the episode. And then they just shoot me in the back. without me even realizing that they were red. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Then, that will do for now, I guess. Be sure to just Terraria. That's really from me off. Terraria coming soon. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Then be sure to like, subscribe, and me and this very Terraria looking background. We'll see you all next time. Then, see ya.